growth in their young quarterback.
Here's Hurts, downfield, he goes wide open was Calvin Ridley. Bateman. And the opening drive away. And Keith Mixon from the goal line. Great coverage. Brandon Holloway motions out of the backfield as Fitzgerald gets it complete on his first.
A lot of runs on third down for Nick Fitzgerald.
3rd and 6, and look who gets to him. Tim Williams. After the 9-yard run, the strike inside the 10. 2nd and goal. And Calvin Ridley. Fitzgerald with time downfield and wide open this time is Donald Gray. Fitzgerald pulls it and is met. A tackle
Reaction that Dan Mullen was very concerned about.
Hurts extending the play and then checking down to Damian Harris, who cuts back, lowers his shoulder. Field for the tie. Hurts downfield, he goes. This was well off the mark. Jamoro Graham with the easy interception, and now the big return for the Bulldogs. That was a bad mistake by Jalen Hurts. He's going to struggle with Tim Williams and that level of athlete.
Season.
And this guy, Nick Fitzgerald, has rushed for -8 against them. But he slings a good. Quarterbacks can make running plays. It's hard to get them to develop as passers, but it's always good when you have this. Darius Stewart. Hello, end zone. Wax with then a ring that you seal that in with. Here's Holloway at the advantage of the shorter kick. And Holloway weaves his way through, goes right past Griffith, and is finally taken. Here he passes on 1st down and gets it complete to Stewart. It's up to 118 on the day. The pitch to Josh Jacobs. And a good block being set. He was running along with our Darius.
Efficient game tonight throwing the football.
Here's another 1st down throw as he checks down to Jacobs. And Jacobs makes one move, a second, inside the 10.
Be tacklers, that's his trademark.
Quickly to the line. Hurts trying to get to the corner, and he does. Quarterback run. And that goes nowhere with Hamilton track.
For 73 for Alabama, a true freshman out of Folsom, California.
3rd down run by Hurts, and he may break it all the way. Can they track him? Yes. That was a low line drive for the 49. As he has himself a 3 play that Mississippi State had. 2nd and 8, Fitzgerald, a little high on the slant, but Gray did a good job. 1st down pass from Fitzgerald, and that is complete. Holloway motions out. Fitzgerald gets absolutely leveled by Ryan Anderson.
Can't hold.
The targetation of what it would take as they go with the tap pass again to Stewart. Remember, he went for 67 yards earlier. This time a tackle for
is able to play physically for 60 minutes.
3rd and 15. Here's O.J. Howard past midfield.
I'm so involved today.
Here's 4th down as they're going to run Hurts, and with the ball comes loose. The ball comes loose, and Mississippi State, Mark McCoy
McLaurin on a mission this year.
Design quarterback run. And that cut to the outside worked out well for Nick Fitzgerald.
One is fantastic.
It's pretty stressful not messing up the flyover, right? How is that to do it right?
Told you have great leadership right here. Just hang tough with it and stay where you're supposed to be.
Thanks for your good work, guys.
Down for the Tide. Hurts was looking for the pass, and that takes the look of a bit of an option there as he's got the initial read and still running his way towards it.
To take it himself.
Hurts. Touchdown.
Running lanes.
They're going to throw on 2nd and 2. Right over the middle. Stewart again. It looks like they just... Williams gets free. You don't see that often against that number 1 team all time. That time Malik Deer is able. Fitzgerald steps up to get away from John Allen. And then is intercepted by Tony Brown. A week before signing day, and here he is. 3rd and 2, and here he goes. Williams with a good ball right into the pocket. It's Georgia, but Alabama would clinch the West with this win and then an Auburn loss as Cam Sims adds to the total yardage.
Way with Jalen Hurts and finishing it this way with Cooper Bateman.
Bateman to pass again, and he gets that complete.
Lead them down the field for a touchdown and got Alabama back in the ball game and won.
Diggs into the end zone. Trayvon. This is 4th down as Williams is brought down. That started happening yards right on the nose. Tonight on ESPN, don't miss SportsCenter at night. Lisa Kearney.